Is there anybody that represents PETA in the house? Which that's some of them people that cares all about these dogs and everything else. And I'm fine, man, with that. Listen, I love dogs. A little more than cats. But can I tell you something? Let me tell you how crazy this world is. You care more. Help me. Y'all pray for me. I feel something ill coming up my back. We put a commercial on TV with a dog on a chain. Not against your dogs. Love your dogs. Don't take this the wrong way. A dog on a chain, a polar bear on a piece of ice that's melting, and put some music to it, and you'll cry. And yet, babies are being aborted. Well, can I tell you something? You can put your dog in the pound if that's what happens. If all of us, I'm not against that. Listen, I'm just being straight up. But them babies go somewhere too. They go straight to the arms of God. They go straight to the arms of God. Had somebody tell me lately, I said, Brother Wayne, you don't know this about me, but I've had 3 abortions. You would never have picked her out of 1 million people. Guarantee it, because she is incredible. She's one of the most loving, caring individuals, and holy and hot for God, man. And my eyes began to get wet as she told my wife and I. And she said, is it wrong for me to not feel guilty anymore because I don't? She said, because I know who I am and I know where my babies are. And I looked at her and I said, my God, my God. That's the grace of God being poured out. And this woman's living for Jesus. See, if you've never been to the abortion clinic, if you've never been downtown Louisville, if you've never prayed around that place, if you've never seen the ones that come in and out, maybe you can't be attached to that. But when you walk up there one time, been years ago, went up and I walked 7 times around and said, God, just bring this down. I just pray, and people looking at me like, he crazy. He just don't know. And I'm walking around. I'm like, God, you do this. And I'm walking. And about on my 6th lap, there's this lady that somebody's got by the hand, highest heels. I don't even know how she's walking. Dressed that was way up to wherever. And she's doing this, and she's dazed in her eyes. And this other girl's holding her saying, come on. And she's just dawdling like this. Come on, come on. And I knew what had happened. I knew what was going on. I thought she's done conceived because she's been laying in the wrong bed. And she looked at me with a glassy stare that maybe she had to get just drunk enough to do what she was getting ready to do. Maybe she had to get high enough. Maybe she had to get low enough, but she had to get wrong enough. And I looked at her and I said, Jesus loves you. I said, he loves you. That one girl looked at me that was leading her in. I said, he loves you. And I thought, I'll be here when you come out telling you the same thing. Because your deed doesn't change what I do.
Amen. Yeah. Amen.
I walked another lap, and there comes this car, this taxi speeding around the corner, man, coming around. I thought, what in the world? Coming around, and there's this young girl in a pair of sweats, looked to be 16 years old, and she's running out with her mama, and she's coming out. She had on like these sweats. She looked like, to me, she looked like a softball player. Don't know that she was. She come out, and they were running out, and they were looking around. They jumped in that taxi, and whoa, it's God. And I thought, does Daddy know? Daddy knows. You see, the thing that's happened is the church has become so topical that the only seeds that you'll receive is these ones that's on the top and not on the inside. When God plants a seed, he doesn't plant it here. He plants it in here. Yeah.